Vamos allá. Con ropa y todo, di que sí.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
Un poco creepy esto, ¿eh? Hostia, ratio.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavilli's fall.
Bueno, ratio, me alegro que siga siendo el
Otherwise, I
mismo.
suggest not tangling with the
16 segundos,
nameless.
puta madre.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
What?
Oh, it's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny.
What?
I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor. I have my ways. The family
Quieren
fears
recuperar.
interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or play devil's advocate. Perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust.
¿Está hablando o
Did
está
that
pensando?
notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then,
Porque la boca ni se ha
do
movido.
you trust me?
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Avgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer. And as for the bunch at the tavern...
Hostia, es el Cazadores de Esterion.
Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her.
Se ha pirado. Te has ido por las ramas y se ha pirado.
Well, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
¿Qué coño está tramando entonces?
So this is the dreamscape? The
Esto me
atmosphere
suena.
here creeps me out. And what was that weird noise just now?
Vale, gracias. Estamos otra vez en la onírica esta.
A note?
This way.
La audiencia.
Can you see me? Over here. Please, come this way.
Misa.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it coming from the painting?
Esto parece una puerta que se abre desde el otro lado. Tócate los huevos.
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Oh, I
¿Me lo
thought you
explicas?
wouldn't notice me. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests. Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay, but if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant. Oh, you're asking about the Reverie in the Dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry. You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape Pass, but I can explain it one more time.
A ver, si me
Golden
entero.
Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end.
Ah, por eso
But
se llama así.
that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities, so don't worry. Note? Did you find it in the room?
Sí.
It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it?
¿Cómo coño va a ser va a
It
ser
was
el
my
huésped
mistake.
anterior? Si es un
I
sueño.
failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. I'm truly sorry. You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Vale.
Right through that doorway is Golden Hour. If you've any... You're
Es
asking
lo mismo,
about...
¿no? Sí.
I wish you unforgettable dreams in Penacony.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
No sé por qué te lo ponen como de prueba el personaje, la verdad. Hostia, pom pom dormido. ¿Hay daño por caída? ¿Por qué me da a mí que esa no es la forma de entrar normalmente. Hola, esa puta referencia a Dragon Ball. ¿Qué cojones?
Are you alright?
¿Qué cojones? ¿Esa puta referencia a Dragon Ball era necesaria? O sea, ¿era necesaria? Ok, macho.
Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Decidme por Dios que la gente no entra así.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
¿El Sparking Zero? ¿El nuevo? ¿Te refieres?
Don't worry. Just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time.
No lo sé, no lo he probado. Estaba para descargar la beta y tal, la prueba y no lo he hecho.
Now exhale.
Depende de cómo sea. Si es algo al estilo, por ejemplo, del Star Rail, no sé yo. Es que depende de cómo sea.
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony. It was a song with a harmonic tune.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by Memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water. But once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
Pues no lo sé, es que ya digo, no me... ¡Ah! Coño, el de Dragon Ball. No, el de Dragon Ball seguramente no me lo pille. De hecho, estoy esperando a ver si lo ponen en oferta para pillarme el Kakaroto.
Thanks for the compliment. In fact, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast!
Hace tiempo, que ese es el problema, que no lo pillé.
The Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it?
Vale, pues venga, al lío.
This place is bustling.
Ya hemos entrado, tú.
There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
Delante de ti un mundo dorado, el corazón Tiente de campeón, dime cuál es lo primero que impresión que te hacía ir a la ciudad. ¿Fue amor a primera vista? Era pesta a capitalismo. ¡20, tío! Jades solo, ¿en serio? ¿Cuántos habrá? Hostia, qué raro han hecho todo el paisaje, la madre que me parió.
Wait, did that billboard just move?
Hostia, hostia, hostia. Esto es publicidad agresiva. Esto es publicidad agresiva, hermano. ¿Qué serán ataques?
According to the map, that's the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Yep. Una puerta con un ojo gigante. Maravilloso.
Trailblazers from the Astrolist.
Doctor Edward.
Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store. It's me, the Dreamscape Sales Store. I also go by the name of Dr. Edward. And I'm happy to be at your service. Here's where you get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Glock Studios to private donations. We have it all. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Pinnacle, isn't it? Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an
Sí, leo los comentarios.
marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis.
Yo me he perdido.
I'm sure you'll be a fan of
¿Qué
this
comentario me he perdido?
It's a contribution from an anonymous donor, and is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakefili. I can assure you that this dream bubble is
León caído.
Dr. Edward does not make any guarantees regarding the authenticity of dream bubble content. Dream
Ah, lo del bot. Ya.
so enjoy.
Yo es por si acaso me salta alguno. Que realmente es que yo lo que intento es leer. Realmente.
Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
What? Pam pam.
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
Ah, o sea que no puede ser, que no tiene por qué ser pom pom.
Beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the voice of Akavili. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Akavili's. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious.
What the fuck?
The subconscious has vast potential, sir. Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your needs.
7 de marzo, Dangen, Pom Pom, Kineko, Well, yo por supuesto. Yo, pero del otro sexo.
Your voice in a different gender? That's like a challenge. No matter. Dr. Edward will make it happen. The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct? You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Look.
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage. You plead guilty to this charge?
Joder, ¿qué cojones?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving. You plead guilty to this charge?
Ahí le cambió el tono,
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soulglad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
Let me reiterate that I won't make any
Me va a dar explicaciones. Joder, macho, pues gracias por la ayuda.
on the content of this dream bubble.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is!
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces!
LOL.
That's all for the content of this dream bubble. How was your experience? This dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with credits. This dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, well,
¿Por qué no?
thank you. Hope to see you next time. Oh, right. As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape pass and commemorate your unique trip to Penacony.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way. Get her!
What?
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Watch your step now.
¿Qué ha pasado?
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Polizona.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work! Now we can nab them both in one go.
¿Y esta pelea tan de gratis, loco? Es un perro con una puta Coca-Cola de collar. Están guapos los enemigos. Los enemigos están bastante guapos. Joder.
Relax. Stand still.
¿Por qué me dan que va a explotar el perro después de unos cuantos ataques?
That's enough, boys.
Hostia.
Sir.
What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
Joder, pues no da mucha confianza, la verdad.
Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest.
Perdón,
Well,
justo
just
al lado.
get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young bloodhounds.
Que la
I've been
familia es
training.
sabueso.
Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family. The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally. We got a tip that
puede
some
entrar
criminals were
ilegalmente
planning
aquí.
to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner,
Posiblemente
there
sea
are
un
likely
guiño y
many
han querido
shady
hacer la publicidad un
characters
poco del
lurking
juego a
around.
través de este mundo. Posiblemente.
Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them. Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony?
Un poco, ¿no?
You bet! The Interastral Peace broadcast recently did a whole segment about your glorious achievements. I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra.
Tío, ¿por qué
When there are
traducen los
no
putos
acting
nombres?
gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things
¿Por qué
around
traducen
here.
los putos nombres? O sea,
Maybe
no
if I
entiendo.
do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me.
O sea, ¿es necesario traducir los nombres? Pasa igual con 7 de marzo, con 7 March, 7 de marzo, es en plan de coño, déjalo en un puto idioma y ya está.
Glad to hear that. After all, you just did me a huge favor. Over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
Watch your step now. The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy. Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time. Just outside the mall is the plaza! Follow me! I'll buy you a nice meal.
No todos los anuncios están con vida, al parecer.
We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice? Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat. You're welcome.
Vale. Vale, pizza al lado, ¿no? Ah, claro, que tienes los 20.000.
Are you done ordering? I love their oat cake rolls. I get one from here every day. I won't put on any weight since this is all a dream.
También es verdad.
Let's walk while we eat. It's time to head to the next stop.
Give him a kid's meal.
I still gotta get in line in a dream.
Joder, pues sigue grande el mapa, ¿no? Hostia, bastante.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier.
If we keep going, we'll reach Glauc's Avenue, which is the road to Golden Hour.
Ahí es donde supuestamente hemos quedado con 7 de marzo, ¿no?
Over here. Follow me.
Coño, vamos a ver.
Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting. Look, that's the
Voy a ir
statue
a
of
por una Coca-Cola.
Clocky,
Dame un segundo.
Penacony's famous cartoon character. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired.
A ver.
I know, right? Isn't he adorable? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker?
En serio, relojito, relojero. Yo creía que el relojero era el relojito.
I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, the founder of the Dreamscape, the man who turned dreams into reality.
Lo voy a cerrar porque
There
veo
were
venir
different
que se va a
stories out
caer.
there about the watchmaker's origin.
¿Sabéis?
Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claimed that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol. The true story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Penacony knows this name.
Llamarlo planeta es un poco
Cartoon
bueno,
character
¿no? O sea,
Clocky
porque realmente
is
está en su
portrayed
hotel.
as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do. Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him? My pleasure. Here, give me your phone.
Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Help! Help me!
Huh? What's that? It looks like there's something on Clocky's face.
Help! Help me! Pull me out! Help me!
Ella no lo oye, pero nosotros sí.
You want a photo with him? Sure. It's done!
Help! Help me!
¿Qué mierda es esto?
Thank you!
¿Un pájaro?
I'll repay your kindness. Go to the tree. Please go. There, there. I'll show you something nice.
Al gran árbol.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why
Ella
did
no
you
lo ha visto.
suddenly jump just now? A bird with sharp edges and points. saw it. Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please follow me.
Al gran árbol. ¿Qué árbol? Pajarito de papel. Los pajaritos de papel traen hojas. Traen hojas y piedras preciosas para construir la ciudad. ¿Y dónde están en otra? Esas criaturas se convierten en plumas y se esconden. O sea, hay varios. Ok, vale. Creo que acabo de oír a un pájaro. Que no sé a qué se refiere con gran árbol.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the Once-in-an-Era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat. Next, I'll bring you somewhere you...
LOL. Ok. Vaya argumento, tú. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, coño. Ah, hostia, son botellas, tú. Las estas de recurso, tú.
Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me.
Hostia, sí que han puesto cosas, tú.
The largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise. Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the
Jarabe
prison era.
medicinal.
Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle.
Joder, cuánto llevamos con la presentación de la ciudad,
He created a commercial miracle. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocalypse Soulglad is in Penacony's dreamscape. This is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Syrupism. Time waits for no one. Let me show you around.
Qué raro, ¿no? Podrían haber puesto algún guiño o algo detrás.
See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be
No sé si nos damos cuenta de que acaba de decir algo bastante curioso y es en plan de que objetos cobran vida. O sea, vale.
If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some ID tokens for him?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony to the fullest.
Thanks! Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens. Let's do it!
Pues vamos a ver.
Let me see.
Minijuegos,
Which
me
one should we
imagino,
try
¿no?
first?
Es esto.
Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest
Instalación
games.
recreativa. Sí, básicamente minijuegos.
The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
Ujú. Vaya por Dios.
Wow! You won something on your first attempt. Impressive.
A las tragaperras. En las tragaperras siempre hay que echar algo. 3 limones. Super premio.
Holy moly, it's the grand prize! Today must be your lucky day.
Ah, esto es una comida. Y esto me imagino también, ¿no? Sí. El daño de fuego.
Please do not.
Gasta las 10 fichas. Ah, vale.
You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
Super premio. Vamos a gastar otro. Es un poco premio de consolación esto, yo creo, pero bueno. Vale.
This is the one. It has to be.
What's taking Firefly so long? Huh? She's heading towards the bar?
Se acaba de pirar, ¿eh? LOL. Ha dicho que ha ido al bar.
The one. It has to be.
LOL, ese hombre está echando la puta. Una mesa de billar redonda, ¿tú qué cojones es eso? ¿Dónde andará? Ah, aquí está.
What do you say? Ready to call it a day? I'm a bit tired too. Let's sit down at the snack bar for a while. Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hour is pretty amazing, isn't it? I know, right? It's a dream that's loving and forgiving to everyone. Just like the family.
¿Por qué traga perras?
It's
Porque
vast and
las
deep
perras...
like an ocean.
Las perras es el dinero, es
Even
el
the
sueldo.
humblest people can
Es el,
find
aquí,
solace
aquí es como se les llamaba el sueltecillo. Las moneditas que tenían en el bolsillo se les
I
llamaba
really
las perras.
appreciate your help earlier
Bien, pues
today.
traga perras. Te tragaba las perras, te
That's why
tragaba
I
todo
took
lo que
the
tenías en el
chance to
bolsillo.
introduce this beautiful place to you.
Es
It
por
was
eso
willing
porque se
to
le llamaba
accept
así.
me, even though
Bueno,
I
y se le
didn't
sigue
belong
llamando
here.
así realmente.
I've grown very fond of this place. And that makes me want to share it with others.
Más o menos, sí.
I am. At least for now.
Por ahora. Otra vez.
Hey, could you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you. Did you travel here alone? Oh, I see. I'm
O sea que la
not
están
sure
siguiendo a
whether
ella.
you realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... well, someone's been following you. Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints. He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms,
¿Qué coño
and his
hace
fingers
él
are
aquí?
slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or dagger. Do you know anybody like that?
Sí.
A maroon
Sí,
jacket,
lo conocemos, sí, sí.
emerald eyes, dark blue hair.
Pero si Belebog está cerrado los viajes.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer guy. It's been such a long time, old friend. What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today.
Sampo, ¿qué cojones hace esto aquí?
Yes, it's none other than your old friend, Sampo. You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
Pero no estáis abierto, no estaba abierto.
This gentleman is?
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favors I did for you all
Oh,
in
mechas
Bellabog?
plateadas. Mechas plateadas, este tío es el que están buscando.
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
No, no, no. Belebog estuvo cerrado todo el rato. Y luego, cuando hicimos la historia principal de Belebog, no es que se abriera al mundo exterior, sino que más bien no tenían ya las tormentas de nieve y todo eso. Pero en ningún momento se dijo de que estuvieran abiertos al exterior. De hecho, tuvo que ir la organización esta, el gobierno este, a decir que estaban en deuda a los de Belebog o no sé qué pollas, o sea.
Oh, don't be like that. You're making things awkward.
Es que es incómodo.
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do. Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area. I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I could do much better.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Miedo me da.
Mr. Sampo,
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
Viniendo de ti, me sorprendería que no lo fuera.
What a scam.
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot. How about we just bounce over there using the pinball machine?
Pinball machine.
Pinball machine? He is not fully acclimated to the dreamscape yet. This could get dangerous.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, we're in a beautiful dreamland crafted by the family. How could it be dangerous? This is the perfect place to have some thrills.
Recordemos que Sampo tuvo un cierre bastante gracioso en Belebog, ¿eh? Como que rompió la tercera pared o algo por el estilo. O sea, a ver cómo coño la lía. Hostia. Haz clic para elegir el disco, gasta energía y va a reactivar el disco. ¿En serio es una máquina de pinball? A ver, sería así. Así. Tardaríamos demasiado a pie. Hay un puto puente. O sea...
Is this the lower level of the commercial district?
Bingo! Our destination is right there. Peppy Pepeshi's. This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Pepeshi people. Or
Pepesianos.
those with VIP cards.
¿Dónde coño saca esa tarjeta?
Nothing is too difficult for Sempo.
Ya
You
verás.
look utterly clueless.
LOL las pintas del segurata, tronco. LOL las pintas del segurata, tronco.
Huh? Oh, it's you. You here to relax?
Right. I have two friends here who want to come with me. Any seats left inside?
How many of you?
3.
Show me your VIP card.
No problem. Here it is.
I'm talking about your friends. I've already seen yours.
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived? Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guarantee that they won't cause any trouble. Okay?
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card.
Well, seems like we can't go in.
Bob.
Just stay cool. Let me think of something. Got it. Okay, so we aren't going in anymore. But could you help me pick up something I left inside? The moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt. And everlasting hatred. Just mention the clown's items to Miss Thunderbolt. She'll understand what I mean. Just be patient. I'll explain everything when the time comes.
Para mí que eso es un chantaje como la copa de un pino.
I'll deliver your message to her. Please wait here.
Joder, qué rápido.
Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams. She said do with them as you see fit.
Miss Thunderbolt is such a thoughtful person. Thank you so much. Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able to find in an arcade machine. Coincidentally, there's one at the salon entrance. Let's get moving. I want to show you something fun.
A ver qué coño se le ha ocurrido esta mierda.
Is that a TV?
Yep.
Why was this TV dumped on the side of the road?
Haha! I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is an arcade. This fine machine has a sense of aesthetics worthy of the dreamscape. It's nothing like the techie junk you see around Punk Lord. Hey, how about you try touching it and see what happens? I want to let you
No me
enjoy
fío de
this
ti, Sampo, hijo.
first-hand experience. Of course, it's just a suggestion. If you aren't up for it, I'll do it myself.
Ambos terminan a la vez. Hostia, el de la tele ha cambiado, tú. Tocarlo. Toca el televisor.
Oh my.
¿Qué cojones?
Wait, what?
¿Me transforma esta mierda?
Why did you turn into this thing?
Creo que me absorbió la televisión. La mascota de la familia es Sabueso. Hijo de puta. Al final gasto todos los diálogos.
You look so cool.
You got swag now, pal.
So, how did he turn into that?
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, she was sucked into the TV just now and swapped bodies with Hanu. Hold on, let me take a closer look. Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. According to the plot synopsis, you have been shrunken down by one of Stone's devices. You will embark on an epic adventure to rescue Dreamville with your miniature body. Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do everything that Hanu has done in the cartoon series. Or you can just touch this TV.
¿Y ahora?
Ooh, here it says, enter the door to start your adventure. You have to climb inside from there to start your challenge, pal.
We'll cheer you on.
¿Cómo?
Of course we will. Good luck.
Qué tremenda fumada es esta. ¿Qué mierda es esto?
I finally caught you, you little Hanu! Oh, look how small you've become. You won't be able to escape this time.
Ah, tenemos que ir jugando, vale, ok.
No, I hate my mouth for revealing my secret.
Vale, tenemos que ser Hanu otra vez. Oh, también tenemos que romper ese al parecer. A ver, ¿podrá romperlo? Desde aquí.
the moon shines on the truth.
Pues no.
Does that hurt?
Pues va a ser que no. ¿Qué cojones se han fumado, tú? Otro pajarito. Contigo no se puede hablar. ¿Qué es esto? Pues vale. Esto me imagino que será para volver. Pa. Ya, pero espérate, a lo mejor... Espérate. Las flores soy yo o han destacado cuando están en modo detective. Sí, estaban destacadas las flores,
Oh, rats! You're fine. I'll admit it. You've rescued Dreamville once again. But you just wait. I'll be back.
Vale. Claro, te dan un objeto al menos. A ver un momento. ¡Ah, míralo! Ya sabía yo que me iba a dejar algo. Sabía yo que me iba a dejar algo, hombre. Las flores están destacadas, creo. Ah, pero no puedo volver. No puede ser. No puede ser, no podemos hacer nada. Ok, vale, vámonos. No puedo interactuar con las flores estando en estado normal. Vale. Ya, Sampo, te has quedado contento.
You're back. Are you all right?
Look at that! You did great! This is the proverbial moment of freedom! You have earned it. Now that we've got everything we need, we just need to go into a dream. Just follow me. You're about to experience the real fun.
Miedito me da. Lo que tiene pensado este hombre.
You've had quite a bit to drink.
Por aquí me imagino.
Can I drive it without a license?
Mira cuánto borracho hay por aquí. Imagino que por aquí. Me imagino. Vaya vueltas me está haciendo dar. Hostia, pero si estamos con este.
Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store. Dr. Edward at your service. Trailblazer of the Astral Express. Here we are again. see you've brought 2 friends with you.
Hello, Edward. I'd like my friends to try something fun, if you know what I mean.
Oh, be my guest. Dr. Edward welcomes anyone who's ready for some excitement. How about we use your dreamscapes?
A superb idea, sir. Let's do it. The one from last night would be perfect.
What's going on?
Well, this is a service we offer to our long-time customers. You can submit dreams you've recently had to me. With the relevant emotion prototypes, I'll be able to turn them into customized dream bubbles that can be experienced repeatedly.
¿Esto de qué me suena a mí? O sea, me suena de una trama de una peli o algo.
Exactly. Looks like you've got the picture. You've probably woken up from a dream one time and wished you could just go back to dreaming it, right?
A dream I wished I could have continued after waking up.
Miss Firefly, I admire your eagerness, but please be patient. Allow me to use my dream as a demonstration.
I trust you have prepared all the necessary materials. Please, hand them over to me.
Vale.
Your donation is appreciated. The retrieval is complete. It's ready. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream.
Jump on in, friend.
What?
Ugh, where's this?
Hostia,
Is
la esta de la
this
taza.
the clinic in the Bellabog underworld? Why is it empty?
Oh, no need to be hasty now. You should take a moment to get used to the feeling of being in a
O sea, un
dream.
sueño dentro de un sueño.
In a dream.
O sea, ¿qué cojones, tú?
Is this another note?
Coronarse como el rey de la basura. Incluso las bolsas de basura se desintegraron hace mucho tiempo. What?
Oh, really? Well, you know what they say. Great minds dream alike. Stop nitpicking the details. If you ask me, I'd say you should take a look outside, but don't get frightened by what you see.
Madre mía. What?
What? What is happening?
¡Ah! O sea... ¿Qué cojones? ¿Por qué lo pusieron esa voz? Así es como deberían sonar los aranaras.
I think that's what she means.
Ha! Superapeta! Husapata. Habarata da Hanabatu Habata. Esebatu. Halabata. Habaratura Bata Sarata. Habatu
¿Qué
Sabata.
cojones de fumada es esta?
I'm confused.
No, ya somos dos, no te preocupes. O sea, ya somos dos que estamos confusos. Me cago en la puta que parió. ¿Qué cojones es esta mierda? O sea, madre mía. Tenemos que ayudar a 3. ¿Cómo lo abro?
Tidak, Kiriko Kashinua. Ya, Kaligulaga. Kika, Kuligala Galago, Gakiga.
Madre mía, del amor hermoso. Qué fumada más tremenda se han dado aquí, eh.
Moyo. Moyo wado wano ka. Tolo tolo wano kala kola ka. Chono chono chikona dorako. Piso donka.
Daradado. 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 Daradadalabo. Poto. Jalada jalago.
Nonogai. Nonogai tani maniga. Odakoki gomai kago. Nomo. Onaoki. Kona omatoma kaka.
Go papado. Yone ilegima.
Odoka no moka. Ichiko nono kaka.
Irahalago. Garakika.
En fin.
Ugaha. Noncho. Gasa. Ga? Momaha. Apasakata. Son como. Aparurada.
Haz un combate. ¿Quién ha interrumpido mi siesta? Ah, no. Bueno, vale, ok.
Blade of moonlight. Existence is unity. Time to say bye.
El problema van a ser los bichos. Que son imaginarios y cuánticos, tú.
Stand still.
Se va tan ricamente.
Didn't hurt. All will be swept away by the wind.
¿Qué cojones?
These are devils.
Suerte que tuve, la madre que me parió. Otro más.
In lunar flame.
Give me strength.
Blade of moonlight.
Ya. Qué pesadez de bichos, tú, por eso. Joven cubo.
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them?
¿Podré recolectar más? Ah, no. De hecho, eran estos 3 problemas. Cuatro recolectados. Bueno. Hostia. Pues vale.
Is this where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about this. Such a tragic scene. Didn't they say the Garbage King would wait for me here? Have I been set up?
What the fuck? Cinemáticas de repente. ¿Qué coño? ¿Qué cojones estamos viendo? Vamos a ver. Esto es muy loco, Esto es muy loco, tú. ¿Qué cojones es esto?
Hey, wait! What kind of nonsense
¿Qué
is this?
absurdez es esta? ¿Qué absurdez es esta, tronco?
What a bummer. I was really looking forward to seeing how our friend was going to overthrow the Garbage King. What a huge pity. Such a meaningful dream came to an abrupt halt because of Miss Firefly. I was looking forward to seeing your face when the truth dawned on you.
En fin.
Trying to say? I'm not saying anything. I just want to reveal the truth. Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that pretty scenery in the dream world distract you from your goal. As soon as you get complacent, you'll lose sight of the truth. Don't you
Nos
think
está
this
ayudando.
dream bubble looks really similar to modern-day Penacony? A small stage is crowded with a bunch of scheming people. None of them want to be exposed under the spotlight, so they all push you to the front. You're not at home anymore, kid. You've wandered into the depths of the unknown. Let me put it to you straight. Don't let yourself get enticed by that glowing light. I'm gonna be very disappointed if you get bamboozled by the likes of them. Same as always, pal. If you still don't get it, just turn around and take a look. Is that girl still here? She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. All she's got is street smarts. Who exactly is she?
Es
You don't
verdad,
find her
hay.
the least bit suspicious? You better hurry up and confront her if you have any questions. Don't let her off scot-free. See you around, pal. Don't let me down.
What did Sampo mean? Is Firefly hiding something?
Yep.
I must find her and demand an explanation from her. She shouldn't be too far off.
Vale, pues de momento lo voy a dejar aquí. No vamos a seguir haciendo más historia porque ya hemos hecho suficiente, yo creo. Creo que he hecho las 2 primeras partes más o menos. Creo que me faltan otras 2 partes más. Pero bueno, vamos a ver.